Happy Saturday, everyone. I am back with two more non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. Plus, we're going to talk about how to fill out a job application, and we're going to go over a sample job application. And I'm going to give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. As you can see on the screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to get hired. Also, what I want to go over with you is that don't forget that I will be going live on January 25th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, where I'm going to speak with a guest that have worked from home before, and she's going to give you information about what she did to get hired. So I look forward in chatting with you real soon. So make sure you mark your calendar for January the 23rd. January the 25th at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to dive right into the jobs. Okay. We're going to be talking about the company Safari. They're currently seeking home chat beauty advisor to work remotely. They do expect for you to have 1 to 2 years experience in the retail beauty world. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between 15 and 20 per hour. So to give you information about what you'll be doing is you're going to provide exceptional solution for client requests, inquiries that come through proactive and reactive live chat software. So this is a non-phone work at home job. You'll be dealing with customers through chat while working remotely from home. Inquiries may include beauty consulting, product information, product sales, and upselling Safari.com are the issues and general questions about Safari.com products and service. You're going to apply feedback and coaching to develop skills that will improve the client satisfaction you provided. And then you're going to be able to work full time. This is full time, and they want you to work 40 hours per week. Okay. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, make for sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply now. Now we're talking about the company 33 Vincent. They're currently seeking virtual assistants to work from home. Now on this job, you'll be a 1099. That's an independent contractor, and the pay is $22 an hour. This company do offer flexible work schedules where you can set your own hours, which is great. So to give you information, they're looking for someone that is experienced in task related to executive administrative support or client service. This includes inbox and calendar management, file contact and to-do list management, travel planning, logic project management, catering management, create clear and concise client-facing deliveries. And they're looking for someone that have planning, time management skills, and customer service instance, and also be able to work at least 10 hours a week, available with majority of hours falling within normal business hours, with 15 plus hours a week is preferred. And you must be legal to work in the United States. Okay, so again, this is a remote freelance position. Candidate must have access to their own computer. So as you can see here, that is the pay, $22 an hour. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. Okay. Now we're going to talk about how to fill out an application. I got this information on Indeed. And I know a lot of people may say that they already know how to fill out an application, but it is some people that don't know how to fill out an application. And not only your resume need to be on point, but your application needs to be on point too. So how to fill out a job application, you want to always read the application before filling it out. That's the best thing to do. Take your time. This is not a race. Take your time. You want to complete an application online. Often looks neater than a physical application. So be careful about misspelling and grammar errors. Always read through your application several times before submitting it. Answer completely and truthful. If you don't understand something, put an NA, which stands for not applicant, which demonstrates that you still read through the application thoroughly. So make for sure. And then also always answer the questions on your application. Honestly, many employees will perform a background check and when they get serious about hiring someone. So make for sure you answer everything to the best of your ability. Include your resume. Filling out a job application is different than providing your resume. These are separated components of the application process, but they're both equally important. The application itself is a basic screen that lets employers see if they should continue looking into you as a potential employee. Your resume gives you the chance to give go into more details about all your skills and previous experience. So make for sure you go ahead and attach your resume, and you're going to fill out the job information from your current job. That is very important. And there is room. You may also want to list any relevant training and education you have. This can include schools you went to, certifications or degrees you achieved, or programs you attend. So you want to do everything, go that extra mile to stand out from the crowd. Put in the extra effort when you're filling out a job application. You may sometimes see a section that always allow you to add additional comments. Many people skip this, but this is your chance to stand out from the rest of the competition. So you can view this as your opportunity to give them even more information about your strength, skills, and accomplishments that you couldn't list early. Okay, so research your salary. Always research, Google it. On every job that you get, you can Google it and kind of get an estimation of what the salary is. That is what I give y'all, the estimation of what the salary is. You Google it. You don't want to put down like $20 an hour and the company paid $30 an hour. So always research the company and see how much that job title is paying, okay? And then also proofread your application. Before you upload your application, proofread it and make sure you catch any errors. You can also choose to have someone else read it over for you to provide a different outlook, but also install Grammarly on there. I talk about that a lot. It helps you, especially when you're filling out writing in general. Sometimes we type fast and we misspell words. It catch it. It highlights it red so you can see it. And then if you hover over it, it tells you the correct spelling. It tells you what punctuation you need to put in it. It's just really great to have. I've been having this tool probably about almost 2 years, and it has saved me from actually sending out um, letters or whatever the case may be, with correct punctuation and spelling words. You do not want to send out an application and you got misspelled words. They won't hire you because they see all these errors and misspelled words. So make sure you install Grammarly on today. They do have the free version as well as the paid version. I've been using the free version for a long time, and it has worked for me. And also use keywords not only on your resume but on your application as well, because many employers filter job application through an applicant tracking system that looks for specific keywords. So to find out which keywords might stand out in your application, look for other job posting for the same position you're interested in, and note words or phrases that come up often. So that is very, very, very important. So go back and look at this on your own time. Now, I'm going to show you a sample job application. This is a job application that a lot of times, I guess, you will fill out like in person, but when you go and apply for work from home jobs online, the application is similar to this. Okay, so you always want to read. It says it is important that you complete all parts of the application. If your application is incomplete or does not clearly show the experience and or training required, your application may not be accepted. If you have no information to enter into a section, please write NA. So when you look at this application, it's very self-explanatory. You're going to always put your name. It says first name, middle name, last name, mailing address, city, state, and zip code, your telephone, alternate phone number. If you're under 18, you have to list your age, put your email address. Now, the social security number, a lot of people are so skeptical about the social security number. I was, okay? Before you give out your social security number, you do your own research for peace of mind. Every job that I list on my YouTube channel, any social media platform, I always take upon myself to contact hiring manager, recruiters, CEOs of the company to make sure that the jobs are legitimate. But I do ask you to do your own research for a peace of mind before you give out your social security number. But the reason why they need your social security number is for credit check, background check, and to identify who you say you are. That is the main important, that they need your social security number, okay? When you scroll down to the job type, if you are looking for a job, you wouldn't have a preference. If I really need a job, I'm not going to say, well, I can only work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and that's it, okay? I would say I have no preference, and when they call you or send you an invite to interview, then we would discuss that. I'm seeking a look at the job post, and the job post, it tells you whether the job is full time, part time, or full and part time. So you want to choose the type of what you're applying for. Okay, if the job say full time, you need to put full time. If the job say full time, you don't want to say part time because chances are they're not going to hire you because they specifically say the job is full time. Okay, so always read the job post and know whether if it's full time, part time, or full or part time. How many hours can you work weekly? 40 hours. Can you work nights? If you can, put yes. Date available to begin. Start immediately. Okay. So when you scroll down here, what stands out is, have you ever been convicted of or entered a plea of guilty, no contest, or had it withheld judgment to felony? If this have happened to you, answer this question truthful, because like I said before in previous videos, when I was working with a particular person, they were a hardworking person, but they had lied on their application. On this part, they had said no when really they had been convicted. So they were coming to work, know their job, making the job sales and everything, but the supervisor had to go and let them go. And that's the saddest thing because he was there for a year. So always be truthful, because even though they hire you, they can always go back and look and see if it's true. And you just don't want to be the type of person where you lose your job. Okay. So make sure you be truthful at all times. Now, when you go down to the education, you always want to put the high school, the name of the high school, the address. If you don't know the address, Google the high school. Some address will come up. Years you completed. Major high school is normally general education. And in a degree or diploma, you receive a high school diploma. So you want to put it there. The same thing about your college that you attend. What's the name of your college, or business school, or trade school? Years you completed, mailing address, major, was it business administration, IT, coding, nursing? Put it there. Did you receive a degree, associate's degree, a master's degree, PhD, bachelor's degree, or some kind of certification? Put it there. And when you scroll down a little bit further, you want to put your current work experience first, the company that you're working for, name of your last supervisor, the hours, address, start date, starting salary, end date, final salary, phone number. The biggest one is reason for leaving. A lot of people put down the reason for leaving: more money. I get it. That's true. A lot of times you go into another company because you need more money. Everything is, the cost of living is going up and your pay rate is staying the same, which is like, which I understand, but that is not what you want to put there. Because if you put down there for reason for leaving for more money, companies look at, well, if this person's leaving their particular company for more money, what they would do with it when they get hired here. So they'll toss you out. Well, we can't hire this person. So you want to do something like, the reason why I'm leaving is to use the skills that I have learned on previous job and bring to your company in Excel. Something similar to that sounds better than more money. Okay. And then when you scroll down a little bit further, I always talk about reference. This is very important, and so many people don't do it. When you use somebody for reference, please contact them. Never put somebody's name on there and you haven't told them that you're going to use a reference. Because one, if the employee calls that person, like getting smart with the supervisor, hiring manager, or recruiter, they're going to put you in that category where if that person is acting this way, then chances are he or she is like that. So always when you use people as a reference, let them know that you're going to use them as a reference. Tell them that this particular company may call you, so make sure you answer your phone, or you may receive an email. So check your email and answer them immediately. Okay, so that's very important. Tell people, because there's a lot of people that has used me for reference in the past and they didn't let me know at all. The right thing to do is let people know that you're using them as a reference. That is the correct way to do. So make sure you tell them that. So I went over this sample job application. You should, at this point, should understand the correct way of filling out an application. Okay. And then I'm going to give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills, because this is one skill that they're not going to train you on. you have to know how to type, okay? And when you practice, you will get there. So typetest.com is free. You can check your typing skills in a minute. You can choose whether if you want to practice 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, you choose. And then just take advantage of all these typing, skills, uh, test, practice test, to get you where you need to get. Now, officialtypingtest.com, the great thing about this platform is you can practice your typing test, your 10 key test, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate as well as typing tips. So go on and practice today, because practice make perfect. When you practice, you get better. Again, this is one skill that they're not gonna train you on. This, you have to know how to type. So I'm going to do a recap just in case if you missed something. I gave you two websites to go and practice your typing skills: officialtypingtest.com as well as typetest.com. We talked about how to fill out a job application, as well as I showed you a sample job application and went over it in details. I gave you two non-phone work at home job leads. We talked about 33 Vincent. They're currently seeking virtual assistants to work from home. You will be a 1099, which is an independent contractor, and the pay is $22 an hour. This company do offer flexible work schedules where you can set your own hours. So if you're interested in applying for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. We also talked about Safari. They're currently seeking home chat beauty advisor to work remotely. They want you to have 1 to 2 years experience in the retail beauty world. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $15 and $20 per hour. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. We also talked about I will be going YouTube live on January the 25th, 2022, this coming Tuesday at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I will have a guest that have worked from home before, and she's going to give you information on what she did to get hired. So I look forward to chatting with you real soon. So again, mark your calendar for January the 25th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, where I will go YouTube Live, okay? And then I also talk about my channel. Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. Make for sure you consider subscribing to my channel, because I love to have you be a part of my family. And then don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, it will notify you and give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions, as well as when I go live, it will also notify you that I'm currently live. And don't forget, if you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click the join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that is a member of my YouTube channel. I see you. There are people who have been with me ever since I started this YouTube membership, and I really appreciate you. Always check your community tab at all times. That is where I engage with you. When I upload new videos, I post it in there. When I do polls, I post it in there as well. So that is very important to check your community tab at all times. Again, all links to every job that I discussed in this video will be actually under the video, which is the YouTube description bar. All you do is click on the video, click show more, scroll all the way down until you see links to the jobs, and you click on it. You will see the job post, and you can be able to apply and submit your resume. People are getting hired every single day, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.